I just want to adopt the protocol that has already been established. As Mr. Williams said, Alistair, it's a brief ceremony. It is very, very important for us to have all those persons here who would have participated, persons who would have won, persons who would have judged, persons who would have contributed in any way to making sure that the photo competition was a successful one. And I think we can all agree that indeed it was very successful. We had 90 plus entries. I think we need to put our hands together for all of those persons who would have taken time out to go around the island, go to different places of historic importance, cultural importance, our warm, sunny dispositions, our people, the scenic beauty of our island, to try their best to capture all of that. The Ministry of Tourism is very happy and very proud whenever we have events like this and opportunities like this. These are some of the mechanisms through which we market our island. I don't know how many persons have been following in the news, but of late, St. Kitts seems to be quite the island, with quite a number of accolades, recognition from a number of prestigious publications and so on about, the whole idea of getting people to come on down to St. Kitts, letting people know this is the place to visit in 2018 and so on. And we feel that our residents and our citizens have a huge role to play in making sure that they spread that message. So beyond the competition, yes, it's good we had a competition and persons would have won, 90-something persons would have submitted their photographs and so on. But beyond the competitions, we want to encourage our citizens, our residents, people who come here to visit, to continue to use social media to promote St. Kitts, to get the word out. We do have a lot in St. Kitts to offer. Those of us who travel, we would see that we are just as competitive as anywhere else. And it is for us to make sure that we get those pictures out. We write positive things about St. Kitts. We encourage our colleagues and friends. Those beautiful sunsets that you see at evenings. You never know where these pictures are going to end up. You never know who is going to be looking at something that you would have put on social media and say, I think I need to go to St. Kitts Nevis. I see their people. They seem to be people who are very pleasant, very welcoming, very warm. I think I want to go to St. Kitts and meet those people. Or you put out pictures of, as I say, places of historical interest. Brimstone Hill. We have the Park Hyatt that just opened its doors, I think 120 plus rooms. I mean, I can't begin to talk. I don't know how many persons are aware that we have over 150 plus inventoried sites that are just waiting there to be explored and to be built up and to be established and so on. So I think that more and more our people are beginning to understand what the product should look like, what our guests, our visitors are looking for. And it is for us to be creative enough to make sure that we add value to what God has blessed us with, and you give people something to really come on out and enjoy here on St. Kitts. Thank you very much, all of those persons who would have participated in the photo competition. Special congratulations to those persons who would have won, who would have placed. I want to say thanks as well. I have a long list here. The Republic of China and Taiwan, they contributed some magnificent prizes, the Canon Coolpix cameras. We also have TDC. They contributed a variety of prizes. Flow, I think top-ups. We have OTI, Marriott, Royal St. Kitts. They contributed dinners and weekend stays and so on. We also have Timothy Beach, Sugar Bay, Island Hopper / Carabel Batik. We have Chairs Bar. I think they allowed us to use that space for one of the activities that we had. Port Zante Food Court and all of the vendors who have businesses there. We have Delisle Walwyn, Sky Safari, St. Kitts Scenic Railway, and of course we have the lady of the hour, Tina Wong. Thank you very much, Tina. Tina worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make sure that this competition came off. And Alistair also put in quite some effort and supported Tina with putting the criteria together. Our special judges, we want to say thank you very much. Saju was here just a while ago. I want to say thanks to Saju and to Jonette and all those persons from the St. Kitts Tourism Authority who would have assisted us. As you would appreciate, all of this is part of marketing and making sure that we get the word out that St. Kitts is here, that we didn't suffer much, thank God, during those hurricanes that would have passed. It isn't that you're gloating over other person's misfortunes. But the reality is that it's a business, and we want to make sure that we get the word out. For persons who mistakenly think the entire Caribbean had been blown off the map, that St. Kitts is open for business. So continue to spread the word. Thank you very much once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to the media as well for capturing this particular event for us. I hope that I captured everybody. If I didn't, anybody who in any way contributed to the all the activities that we had during November, Tourism Month, and thereafter, and who continue to work with us, on behalf of Minister Grant and everybody here at the Ministry of Tourism, I say a heartfelt thank you.
Stay up to date with news, programs, and activities of the government with SKNIS. Like us on Facebook. Listen to us on SoundCloud. Follow us on Twitter. And watch our videos on YouTube. Connect with us today. SKNIS, St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service.